Okay, let's record it today. Our great host. How to connect our little Windows computer. For example, what I am using now is I have a large case of Windows. And this is my Linux server. Today we are going to talk about mini program installs Windows. We use remote desktop to connect to it. This way we don't have to connect the display and keyboard. It can be plugged directly. A power supply can be connected to it. Now this is my home label. On the left is the big mainframe. On the front are the three bases. A double-layer development board. One is a mini host. Okay, today we will demonstrate the Homelab remote desktop. Here we use the RustDesk. Here is the intranet IP connection. We have connected. Click to connect. Enter password. Then we can see our remote desktop. Wipe off. Let's take a look at our records. The first thing we do is we use an open source project like this, and we went to this website. You can see that there are many stars. Its description is an open source remote desktop software, then as an alternative to TeamViewer. I think it's pretty good for personal use. First, it can be self-deployed. Second, it can be connected to the desktop by mobile phone, and mobile phone are free, and supports this connection to the intranet. Like without going through a public server. We connect directly with the intranet IP. The speed is pretty good. Like what? TeamViewer or other software. When it is connected to the mobile phone on the desktop, members will be required. Even some commercial software. It will secretly take a screenshot for the content of your current desktop, like some pornography, or some gray ones. He has a chance. Of course, just a guess. No actual evidence. There's more privacy and security in words. Let's see how it works. First, on this website, we open. You can choose how we download it. For example, I am connected to Windows here. We proceed to select this Xbalio for this installation. Install to desktop. After installing the desktop, what it looks like. Then we do some operations. Is that we need to allow it Internet protocol address via our intranet to connect so you don't have to go to the public network. Let's click this setting. Find this one safe. All the way down. After first allowing modification, we tick this one. In this way, we can access it through the IP of the intranet. For example, the current internet protocol address of this machine. Even if the network is disconnected, it can be prevented. And then, we also need our remote connection. This internet protocol address. I'm lazy here. For example, under normal circumstances, should be connected. Another computer, mouse and keyboard screen. Then we need to open an endpoint. Then enter the IP configuration. Here you can see our internet protocol address. Then we close and continue to see. Except this one. After obtaining the internet protocol address, we also need to set a password for it. Same. For example, this is one of our servers. Click settings. Click save. Find here, set our fixed password. And it allows it to be used in both ways. One is this random password, one-time password. One is this fixed password. After setting the fixed password, we can connect it every time it automatically turns on. Don't connect the screen to watch it. Then after setting the password, we can just do connect to our remote desktop. If you don't enter the password before, the first time you connect it will be to this page. You need to enter your one-time password or fixed password. Then it is recommended to remember the password. This way we don't have to type it next time. For example, I'm connected now. There is already a record of the connection here. If you need to enter the password, you can verify it directly. Okay, let's take a look. So this is the desktop that I remotely connected to. So let's wrap it up. We need to download it from the official website, his client-side software for this desktop. And he looks something like this. We need to do some operations. If you operate it, it is allow internet IP connections and set our fixed password. Then it is recommended to put our one first. The computer to be connected to. Get the internet protocol address of this intranet. We can get it by command. You can also go through the background of our router to check its internet protocol address. And then the final solution is to connect to this desktop. Later, we can directly restart the machine. Direct connection. No need to connect an on-screen keyboard and mouse at all. That's it for today.